What if I told you the biggest reason you feel stressed, angry, and mentally drained is not because of people, but because you react to them? Think about it. One comment, one insult, one small trigger, and suddenly your entire mood is ruined. Your peace, gone. Your focus, destroyed. Now imagine a different version of you, a version that stays calm when others lose control, a version that smiles when others try to provoke, a version that doesn't react, but rises. This is not weakness. This is power. And today, you're about to step into that power. The power of not reacting, a new way to live. There's a hidden truth most people never realize. Your life is not controlled by what happens to you. It is controlled by how you respond to it. Every single day, people unknowingly hand over their emotional control to others. A stranger's rude behavior, a colleague's criticism, a negative comment online, and suddenly they are no longer in charge of their own mind. They become reactive. And reaction is a trap. Because the moment you react without awareness, you are no longer acting from strength, you are acting from impulse. But what if you could break free from that? What if instead of reacting instantly, you paused? That pause is where your power lives. Silence is not weakness, it is control. Most people believe that staying silent means losing. They think if they don't respond, they will be seen as weak. They feel the urge to prove themselves, defend themselves, or win every argument. But here's the truth. The person who reacts to everything loses control. The person who chooses silence owns it. Silence is not about fear. It is about awareness. When you stay calm in chaos, you are not avoiding the situation. You are mastering it. Because reacting is easy. Anyone can shout back. Anyone can argue. Anyone can let anger take over. But staying calm? That takes strength. Real strength. Your energy is limited. Stop wasting it. Think of your energy like money. Every reaction is an expense. Every argument, a withdrawal. Every emotional outburst, a loss. Now ask yourself, are you spending your energy on things that actually matter? Or are you wasting it on people who don't even deserve your attention? Most people burn their energy on useless battles. They try to prove points to people who don't care. They argue with negativity instead of rising above it, and in the process, they drain themselves. But the moment you stop reacting unnecessarily, something powerful happens. You start saving your energy, and that saved energy becomes your focus, becomes your growth, becomes your success. Triggers don't control you, you allow them to. Have you ever noticed how quickly you get triggered? Someone criticizes you, and instantly you feel defensive. Someone disrespects you, and anger rises immediately. It feels automatic. But here's the reality. Nothing can trigger you unless you allow it. The trigger is external, but the reaction is internal. And that means you have control. There is always a small gap between what happens and how you respond. Most people ignore that gap. They react instantly. But the ones who master their mind live in that gap. They pause. They observe. They choose. And in that moment of choice, they win. The 1-second rule that changes everything. Here's a simple shift that can transform your entire life. Before reacting, wait 1 second. That's it. 1 second. In that 1 second, ask yourself, is this worth my energy? Most of the time, the answer will be no. And when you choose not to react, you break the pattern. Because reaction is a habit. And like every habit, it can be changed. Detach without becoming cold. Now, not reacting doesn't mean you stop caring. It doesn't mean you become emotionless. It means you become selective. You stop giving importance to things that don't deserve it. You stop taking everything personally. You stop letting others define your mood. This is called emotional detachment. Not detachment from people, but detachment from unnecessary negativity. Imagine walking in the rain with a strong raincoat. The rain is still there, but it doesn't affect you. That's what emotional detachment feels like. Life continues, people talk, situations happen, but your peace remains untouched. Not every battle deserves your response. Here's a powerful truth. You don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. Some people thrive on reactions. They provoke, they criticize, they try to pull you into unnecessary drama. Why? Because your reaction feeds them. But the moment you stop reacting, the game ends. They lose interest because there's no response to fuel their behavior. This is why ignoring is sometimes the strongest response, not because you're weak, but because you're wise. Respond, don't react. There's a big difference between reacting and responding. Reaction is instant, emotional, uncontrolled. Response is calm, thoughtful, intentional. When someone speaks harshly to you, reacting means shouting back. But responding? Responding means choosing your words carefully or choosing silence. Sometimes the best response is, "I prefer not to engage in this," or even, "nothing at all," because silence, when used wisely, speaks louder than words. The strongest people are the calmest. Look at the most powerful people. They are not loud, they are not reactive, they are calm. Because they understand something most people don't. Losing control of your emotions is losing control of yourself. And when you control yourself, you control your life. Train your mind daily. Mastering non-reaction is not a one-day process. It's a practice. Every day you will face situations that test you. Small irritations, unexpected criticism, emotional triggers. These are not problems, they are training grounds. Every time you choose not to react, you get stronger. Every time you stay calm, you build control. Every time you let go, you grow. A simple daily practice. Try this. For 10 minutes every day, sit quietly. Observe your thoughts. Don't judge them. Don't fight them. Just watch. This builds awareness, and awareness is the foundation of control. Because you cannot control what you don't notice. Your peace is your responsibility. No one else is responsible for your peace. Not your family, not your friends, not society. You are. The moment you understand this, everything changes. You stop blaming others. You stop reacting impulsively. You start taking control, and slowly, your life transforms. The silent winner. In the end, the real winners are not the ones who argue the most. They are the ones who stay focused, the ones who protect their energy, the ones who don't get distracted by noise. Because while others are busy reacting, they are busy building. Final message. From this moment forward, make a promise to yourself. You will not trade your peace for temporary emotions. You will not react to everything. You will choose your responses carefully. You will protect your energy, because your peace is your power. And once you master it, no one can control you. If this message made you think, take a moment right now. Ask yourself, how often do I react instead of respond? Comment below. And if you're ready to take control of your mind, your emotions, and your life, stay connected, because this journey is just the beginning. Your strongest version is waiting, and it starts with silence.